Hi, everyone, and we are back with another episode. I have with me Melinda Hudlin from Public-Private Venture of the NAVFAC Southwest Department, and we also have Elise Magsarili of the Human Resource Department. So really glad to have you guys here again. And Melinda.
So far, we're evolving those positions, and we're learning along the way. One thing I always share with my staff is that I'm learning with you every day. You will not plateau in PPV.
Always learning.
You're always learning, and it's constantly evolving. This program is nothing compared to when I started in it. Like I said, we used to be primarily focused on financial sustainment, business agreement, compliance, and spot checking. Those
kind of building the foundation of what it is now. And of course, still evolving, like as you say.
Right, exactly. Now, we are, instead of spot checking operational areas, that is a part of it's not spot check no more. It is, we'll do it, to the fullest extent possible.
Right. So when you're looking for, when you're hiring for a position on your staff, what kind of candidate are you looking for?
Others may disagree with me. One of the first things, let me start with this. I appreciate and definitely require technical expertise. The good thing about PPV is we come from all walks of life. I, came from mortgage banking, so I had the business agreement, law type of, background. We've also had others that specialize in environmental compliance. That's helpful. Going back to the cradle to grave, there is not a single thing that really qualifies you in PPV, but if you have an element of expertise in addition to general business, you definitely would be a good candidate. But one of the things I highly look for, because I always feel like people can learn, and you got to give them an opportunity, like I was given. Can I work with you?
True story.
Can I work with you? Can you work with others? Will you take initiative? I look for those soft skills of being able to
blend well with the team.
Blend well with the team and set your own path. The PPV consists of high-level positions, and for that reason, you are expected to, operate on your own, drumbeat, meaning, figure out your path, build your relationships. I've seen technical people come through PPV, but they can't work with others. And a huge part of PPV is our relationships. NAVFAC is essentially the middle piece to our supported command. In my case is Headquarters Marine Corps, MCICOM, MICICOM, all the things they call it, as well as interfacing directly with the partner. We are the DON representative for the partner. So our goal, my goal, this is the Melinda spill, our goal is to, grow that partnership as with the changes we go through. So, it's not going to be warm and fuzzy all the time, The changes impact everybody differently. What the Marine Corps may get may be different from what NAVFAC gets, may be different from what the partner gets. So my goal is to always remain true to why we're here. So I always bring my team back to that. Why are you here? We're here to support our military service members. We're here to give our residents the best experience they can have in living in PPV housing because they have a choice.
Absolutely.
So remembering that helps my team and me personally not get caught up in, the disagreements in business and not taking stuff personal and staying true to our end goal. If that's always your end goal, you're not going to take it personal, and you're going to keep striving for that end goal no matter what it takes. I always tell my team, they're like, I built a great relationship, but I just ran into a hurdle. I'm like, do it better. You can't ever plateau at getting better. And I always
always room for improvement.
Always room for improvement. Exactly. You can't plateau there. And so a big part of the success I see in people that have come through PPV is really being able to build relationships, deal with conflict, come up with solutions. And sometimes you really got to scratch your head on those, because we don't, with our business agreements, even though we oversee those and make sure compliance is met, it doesn't tell you how to deal with a partner in a supported command not agreeing with one another. You don't get that. Mm-hmm. So you got to figure that out.
Right.
And you have to do it strategically. So that's why I go back. As much as I appreciate the technical side in PPV, and it's very important, you also need to understand your audience. We have, we're in this job because the Marine Corps has trusted NAVFAC to run their privatized PPV housing program. That's our job. So we have to help them understand their program as it evolves and what's happening and what's transpiring. And we also have to make sure that the partner is on board with that as well. And all has to come down to the business agreements.
Right. Yeah.